Okay. Alright, my first and only attempt at making a vlog. Right here, what we're looking at is my bar warm-up that I do every time before lifting. Kind of working the ankles a little bit there. From here, I'm going to do 5 hip muscle snatches, working on keeping the bar close and snapping the wrists at the top. From there, I'm going to go into a behind the neck push press to warm up those shoulders. And then I'm going to work on my catch position by doing 5 snatch drops. I really like this warm-up. This helps prepare you for all the positions of the snatch. I have all my athletes do it and we have a lot of success. On this last rep here, I'm going to go ahead and hold in the bottom for about 5 seconds and then finish off with a couple SOTS press. Make sure my shoulders are good and loose, which they are. Okay, now that I have concluded my bar warm-up, I'm going to make my first jump to 50 kilos here. All I'm doing is just working the positions with a nice light weight. I will do 2 sets of 3 repetitions at this weight. Make sure everything feels good before I go up. Alright, my next jump after 50 kilos is to 70. This is a very routine jump for me, nothing new. I like to make bigger jumps like this and not spend a ton of time climbing the ladder. I'm going to go ahead and do 2 sets of 2 reps at 70 kilos here before my next jump. After 70 kilos, I always go ahead and jump up to 90 kilos for my first single rep. This is very normal for me. It's what my body knows. It's what my body likes. After that, I'm going to go ahead and jump to 100 kilos for another single. I wasn't very happy with this repetition. It was a little sloppy, I felt, in the catch. But regardless, time to move on. 110 kilos is the next weight. Felt a little bit better about this one. Caught it, stood right up, no problem. Now we're getting into my opener for nationals here, 116 kilos. This one went pretty well for my first rep. I was happy with it. Looking forward to hitting this at nationals, no problem. I've done this in the last few meets as my opener and hit it first try each time. My next jump was up to 120 kilos. Almost had it on the first try, not quite there. So I'm going to go ahead and try it again. That's probably going to be my first jump at nationals after I hit my opener. Here we go for my second attempt here. I was doing this just like a meet. I started at 116 kilos. This is my third attempt. Slight shift in the shoulders, but the elbows were locked the entire time. I call it a good lift. After that, I decided to go for a PR because it felt good. Almost had 124 right there. Not quite. Felt pretty good, so I said, might as well go ahead and do 125 here. I've been hunting this one down for a while. I hit this one a long time ago with straps off the block, so the next step is to get it no straps off the floor. So it's been close every single time, just haven't been able to put together and get the lift recently. I was hoping to get it before nationals, but not quite. My knee buckled a little bit there, so I lost it forward. Or I lost myself forward. Here I'm warming up my jerks before I get into clean and jerks, just using the bar. Just doing a tiny little dip because I'm more focused on footwork here, not a dip and a drive. Just do a couple bar cleans here. Work on pulling under quick, get my timing in check. And then I'm going to go ahead and do one last jerk. On my second round, I'm going to go ahead and do some more jerks with the bar, working on speed and footwork here. I always try and warm up with the bar before I get going. Sometimes if I'm in a rush, I'll go ahead and slap on 70 kilos right away. A couple of squat jerks here, or I should say narrow overhead grip squats. Make sure those shoulders are good and warmed up for the jerk. Here we go. Start with 70 kilos on the bar, do a clean, plus a couple of jerks. This is pretty standard warm up for me. We'll go ahead and do another set before moving up. 2 sets usually gets the job done. Alright, my first clean and jerk here, 90 kilos, nice easy lift. Just a 20 kilo jump here. I don't like to waste a lot of time, so I'm just going to jump straight up to 150 kilos. Still light, as you can see, pop right up out of that clean. Decent looking jerk there. My next jump will just be 10 kilos here to 125. I'll make another 2 10-kilo jumps after this up to my opener for nationals. That pull felt really good, really easy and light. Solid jerk there, feeling good. Next jump, 135 kilos. Not the best looking jerk there, a little soft in that left elbow, but didn't press it out, so it'd probably be a good lift. Here's my opener at 145 kilos, clean is just fine. Jerk fell apart on me here, that left elbow, pressing it out. I decided to press it out and hold it overhead anyways, just for the practice of stabilizing and putting my feet together. At the last meet I did, I had an opportunity to clean and jerk 152 kilos, and I couldn't get my arms stabilized, so take advantage of every opportunity I can to work on that. Here's 150 kilos. This would be my second jump after my opener. It was a nice lift there, a little forward, but it was a good lift. Decided to go for a PR attempt here at 154 kilos. Caught the clean a little forward and pulled me up on my toes as I stood up, so took a lot of energy out of me. Thought I could catch my breath for this jerk, but as you can see, nothing left in the tank. Alright, now I decided to finish the workout off with some back squat doubles. Before this, I did 120 kilos for 3 reps, and that was my first double at 140 kilos. We're making 20 kilo jumps here. This is 160 kilos for an easy double. Legs felt pretty good today. 180 kilos here for a double. All in all, this was a pretty good workout. Totaled 270 kilos, which is 10 kilos above the qualifying total here. My weight's been pretty good. I was just under 79 kilos this morning, so I'm on track to make weight no problem. Looking forward to National Series. Thanks for taking a look at my video, and hope you enjoy it.